I had $11 left. $11. With 4 days left in the month. I wasn't unemployed. I wasn't behind on anything. I was living on the exact median American salary, the number politicians point to as proof you're doing fine. Turns out, fine has a ceiling. For 30 days, I lived on $48,600 a year, about $3,000 a month after taxes, and tracked every single dollar. No cheating, no emergency swipes, just the median. Here's what actually happened. The median individual income in America sits right around $48,000 a year. Not the average, the median, the exact middle. Half of Americans make more, half make less. This isn't a poverty number. This is supposed to be the version of America that works. I built a real budget, rent, groceries, insurance, gas, phone, all based on real national data, not guesses. Then I lived it. Starting Monday. Day 1 felt good. Color-coded spreadsheet, rent at $1,100, groceries at $100 a week. Doable, I thought. Day 2. Grocery run. No steak, no extras, chicken thighs, rice, frozen vegetables, the cheapest coffee on the shelf. $131 for 1 week of basic food. That's when the spreadsheet started lying to me. But groceries weren't even the real problem. The real problem showed up on day 6, and it's the same one quietly wrecking budgets across this country. It wasn't rent, it wasn't food, it was the stuff you forget to budget for. Stay with me, because this explains why people on this exact salary feel like they're drowning, even when the math should work. Day 6, an oil change, $65, not in the budget. Day 9, a coworker's birthday lunch, $18, still not in the budget. Day 12, cracked phone screen, $110, because I needed my phone for work. None of this was in the budget. The median salary assumes a life where nothing ever goes wrong. Life always finds something. By week 2, I'd stopped eating out entirely. Not cut back. Stopped. Meal prepped Sundays, like a part-time job. It worked financially. Saved almost $90 that week alone. But here's what the spreadsheet can't measure. A friend invited me to a movie. I said no. Another wanted drinks after a rough week. I said no. The median salary doesn't just squeeze your bank account. It squeezes your social life. One no at a time. Then, on day 19, something happened that changed the entire experiment. Something most finance videos skip, because it doesn't fit the neat, just budget better story. I'm going to show you the exact number, because it's the most important moment of the whole month. My car's check engine light came on. $420. Not a rounding error. Not skip your coffee territory. That's 14% of my entire monthly income. Gone. In one afternoon. The honest truth about the median salary right now. It can work. If nothing breaks. Something always breaks. I didn't panic. I adjusted. The $50 a week I'd been saving. Redirected to the repair. Gone. My one planned treat of the month. A $20 dinner out. Canceled. I picked up 4 hours of overtime, just to close the gap, not to get ahead, just to stay even. Total income for the month, including overtime, $3,040. Total expenses, $2,981. Savings for the entire month, $59. After 30 days of careful tracking, home-cooked meals, zero impulse spending, and one unavoidable car repair. That's the median. That's the middle of America. Not poverty, just no margin, no cushion. One car repair away from zero every single month. What surprised me most wasn't any one expense. It was how many small decisions I had to make every day that people on higher incomes never think twice about. Fix the phone or wait. Go to the birthday or save the $18. Get the oil change now or risk a bigger repair later. That's not a spending problem. That's a margin problem. The lived reality of half the working people in this country. I finished the month with money left over, but left over was $59. One bad week from zero. If there's one thing I'd want someone on this exact income to hear, an emergency fund isn't a luxury here. It's the entire game. Even $50 a month, saved before anything else touches your account, is the difference between a car repair being an inconvenience or a crisis. The median salary can work, but only with a plan that assumes something will go wrong, because on this income, it's never if, it's when. If you want the full spreadsheet, every receipt, every category, every dollar, it's in the description below. And if this kind of real numbers breakdown is useful, subscribe, because next month, I'm doing this on minimum wage. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.